The Bold and Beautiful, 4768 VTR 29 2006.
Oh, you started the chemo.
Yes, last night.
How is she tolerating it?
It's still too early to tell how your daughter's going to respond.
But if she survives the chemo, if it takes hold, then her odds of accepting the liver transplant are much better.
We're doing everything we can, Mrs. Forrester. Now it's up to Felicia.
I know that. Thank you so much. And if you have any news at all, please call me right away.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Mother?
Hi, honey.
You all right?
No. But this helps. I'm surprised you're still talking to me.
Well, I thought you might like to know what happened with Brooke.
Well, I haven't even thought about that.
Thinking about Felicia.
I just pray that God's taking care of my baby.
Hey, breakfast.
Oh, well, unexpected surprise.
What you got there?
Oh, this is an ultrasound photo of my daughter.
If Nicole had lived, you and Bridget would still be together.
We would.
She set you free.
Thank you. She had divorce papers drawn up.
Women have been known to change their mind.
She said on this. Brooke, I'm not so sure about.
Do you really think she'll be able to live with herself, being with you, and knowing that it might hurt her daughter?
She loves her daughter more than anything in the world. So no. No, I don't think she can.
You want some company? Hey. Yeah, come on in. I'm just packing up some of Nick's stuff. Maybe you could take this to him.
Oh, I think it would be best if he were to pick it up here.
I ran into Ridge at your house the night of your almost wedding. Ridge said that Nick walked in on the two of you and you were together.
I was with Ridge, but I was just comforting him. Nick did walk in, but he thought he saw something else.
So did you go to him?
Bridget.
Mom, did you spend the night on Nick's boat, or were you with Ridge?
No, I spent the night alone. I mean, so much was happening. I just was dragged away from the altar, and you told me that you were divorcing Nick, and...
Yeah, I did, so that he could be with you. So why are you waiting? He's in love with you, Mom.
You are the most unselfish, kindest person I know. But honey, this can't be easy for you. Are you really sure that you're going to be able to do this?
speak to me here. You've hardly said a word to anybody since Felicia died.
What, so we can commiserate with one another?
Mother, I lost my baby sister. You lost your youngest daughter. We need to start accepting that. We need to honor Felicia's passing so we can begin the healing.
The healing has already begun.
Not until you accept this.
Oh, Rich, I understand. I know the stages of grief.
You're angry because you weren't ready to let go.
No, I wasn't. No.
Nobody ever is. But Felicia needs you to release her now. The longer you hold on, the longer you keep denying this. Her spirit's never going to be free. You need to let Felicia go. Let her be at peace.
Well, that's what I want. I want her. I want her to be peaceful. I do.
Bridget, you just lost Nicole. And then to find out that Dante is Dominic's father and not Nick. There's just so much confusion.
Yeah, there is. But in all this confusion, the one thing that hasn't changed is that you still love Nick, and Nick still loves you.
And we both love you. Honey, I know that you've had more time to think about this. So do you really believe that this is the right decision?
Yes, Mom, yes, I do. And I'm not blaming you, I'm not blaming Nick, I'm not blaming myself, but I can't do this anymore. Look, I made Felicia a promise that I was going to be Dominic's mother. And I'm gonna be a great mom. I'm so excited about it. And I get to have my life. And you and Nick get to have yours.
Do you really think Bridget means it when she says it doesn't bother her to see you with her mother, that she can handle it?
Not if she doesn't mean it. Brooke will be able to sense it. She'd never do anything to hurt one of her kids. That's just the way she is.
It's quite a compliment coming from you.
I don't know if you know this or not, but when you were gone, she took care of everything and everybody, including your kids and her kids, and she never complained about it. She felt as though she was lucky. That's the kind of woman she is now.
I guess she's grown up a lot.
I know one thing, she puts her kids first. I also know Brooke would never look at me again if she thought it would bring her daughter any more pain.
You're really crazy about Brooke, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
I don't want to rush into any decisions. That's how mistakes are made.
Mom, Nick is not a mistake for you.
You're still his wife.
These came this morning. There are divorce papers.
Bridget.
It's okay. Really, it's okay. I'm going to be happy. Believe me, I'm not cursed to a life with only men who want to be with my mother more than they want to be with me.
Of course not.
Honestly, Mom, I just want you to be happy.
It's just so complicated.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
How did I get so lucky to have such a wonderful daughter like you?
Well, I do have one favor. The divorce isn't final for 6 months, and I want you to be with Nick. I want you to have him, but just please do it in private. I don't want to be in the grocery store checkout line and read about you, too.
Now you listen to me. Nick is still your husband, and nothing is going to happen until the divorce is final. I can't be with him. Not completely.
No, Mom, that's not necessary. That's your business.
I want to. Out of respect for you.
Okay.
You know, it really is nice to know a man who's really in touch with his feelings.
Nice. Don't tell the boys down at the dock, okay?
Oh, okay. Shall I take a blood oath, matey?
I trust you.
Remember what you said when you said you would help me if I ever needed it?
Yeah?
Well, it's just something I'm starting to realize about your character. When you say something, you actually mean it.
Well, what good are you otherwise?
It's just nice to know I have somebody I can count on. I know I've been self-medicating. I've been diagnosed by the best in the business, and now I'll be treated by the best in the business.
Are you referring to yourself here?
Yeah, I'm talking about that I know I can handle it. I know I've been messed up. It's what landed me on your bed. But I don't regret it, because friendships come about in the most interesting ways.
Well, that's one thing you can never have too many of.
You know, I never thought that any man could mean anything more to Brooke than Ridge, but when I first heard about you, I'd heard that you were this heroic, solitary sea captain guy. And I really didn't get it. I'm thinking now I do.
How about a high five? Thanks.
See you later.
Sweetheart, the family will come together, all in good time.
You do understand Brooke is a part of this family.
She is. Well, Nick might have a different opinion about that.
Yeah, well, Brooke doesn't know which end is up right now. I guarantee you, when the dust settles, she'll be in my arms.
I just came from seeing Bridget.
How is she?
She says she's okay. She wants us to be together.
What do you want?
Can we really be together, Nick?
Well, we've tried not being together. What good has that done, Bridget? None. You came to this boat for a reason last night. What was it? Yes, you do.
Mother, I'm just telling you, you need to keep your distance from Brooke, okay?
I'm not the problem. I did not crash your wedding, sweep your bride-to-be off her feet, and carry her up the stairs.
Yeah, well, I will deal with Nick in due time.
You haven't tried to talk to Brooke and work this thing out.
We haven't spent the night together. She's still angry at me for walking out on her.
Oh, honey, it's so much more than that. I mean, Bridget alone is determined that her husband and her mother are going to be together.
Yeah, that's the last thing Bridget needs, too. Brooke and I, we're sorting things out.
Sweetheart, I know you. You're a proud man. You mean even after she allowed him to disrupt your wedding day, you want to make a reconciliation?
I do. Absolutely.
With all the indignity that she's poured on you?
Mother, I'm the one that walked out on RJ. Have you forgotten that?
You never walked out on your baby.
Yes, I did. It devastated Brooke. If ever there was an open door for Nick, I'm the one that opened it. Put out the whole welcome mat for the guy. But I'm gonna fix that. I'll fix it.
I don't know, Nick. This is all happening so fast. What about Bridget? What's she going to do now? My little girl. I mean, if she can't be happy, how can I be?
She can't do anything else but tell us the truth about what she wants and how she feels, and she's done that. You know, it's up to us now.
Is it?
I think so.
I want to be with you so bad. She has the divorce papers.
I know. She left a message about that. I'm ready to sign them.
I can't believe this is happening. Nick, just help me believe that this is really real, okay?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just kiss me. Kiss me. Oh, Nick.
What?
Oh, I promised Bridget I'd wait.
Wait for what?
To make love. Till the divorce was final.
How long is that?
6 months.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
It's going to be okay, though. Really. It's going to be okay.
6 months?
We can still be together.
In what way?
Any way you want. Except that way.
You want to be my wife?
So bad. Yes, I love you. Oh, God, I love you so
I love you. Open up your eyes.
Tell me what you see. Is there a place for me inside of you? Can we both forgive? Try to just forget the past and let today begin. I'm going back again.